I know you're in favor of a strong public education system. Don't believe me? Take this test. Is it better for people to be A, educated, or B, not educated? You answered A. If you answered B, then you're Tucker Carlson. You should stop watching this video. Also, stop talking. Americans have education in our DNA. The first public school system in the United States, the Boston Latin School, dates back to 1635. You heard that right, 141 years before 1776 and the Declaration of Independence. And no less than the Declaration of Independence's primary writer, Thomas Jefferson, pushed for public funding of schools way back in the 1700s. But the modern idea of public education fully took hold in the 1930s with the philosopher and educational reformer John Dewey. His idea was simple. Investing in strong public education was an essential component of a functional democracy. Public education soon proved to be one of the best economic investments a country could make. The GI Bill paid for soldiers returning from World War II to go to college for free, and it returned more than $7 for every dollar we invested. By investing heavily in public education, the United States grew the largest middle class the world has ever seen. But you don't have to have tons of book learning to know that public education isn't working today. And it's a complicated issue with lots of aspects, but let's focus on one: funding. Do you know how we double the odds of children achieving above average test scores? It's not when kids study more. It's not when they have a laptop. Nope. Children's odds of achieving above average test scores double when a kid has breakfast. Do you know the difference between funding for majority white and non-white schools? $23 billion. America, unlike every other advanced nation, funds our schools with local property taxes. This is a problem because it takes all the horrible existing disparities which are pulling our country apart and supersizes them. That's why if you have the zip code for a child in America, you can tell more about where a child will end up than almost any other measure. This leads to a system where teachers spend $1.6 billion of their own paycheck on school supplies for their students. That's not just wrong, it's, dare I say, un-American, anti-capitalist. Is that the same thing? And yes, we need to fix the entire system, and there's a whole bunch of theories on how to do that. But first I say, let's get the money to the teachers and students who need it today. That's why I'm teaming up with Donors Choose to make sure dollars get to the kids that need them. Donors Choose is a great, simple idea. Teachers go to the website with an idea for something they want for their students, school supplies, a field trip, a tuba. You as a donor go to the website, you choose a school, you choose a project, you fund all or part of it. And then you get to see the impact it makes, and the kids send you thank you notes. And for a moment, you're like a tiny Oprah. You get a tuba, you get a tuba, you get a tuba. I don't know about you, but it feels good to make a positive impact right now. Student by student, classroom by classroom, school by school, tuba by tuba. So good and so American.